So this lady is actually going off saying how light skin is better than dark skin. This is the tale as old as time. Many people have talked about this same exact thing, okay? Saying light skin is better than dark skin, medium skin is better than midnight black, yada, 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 whatever the case may be. And this lady is saying, because I am light skinned, am going to reach better heights than you because you are not light skinned, because you are a dark skinned individual. Now, this has some people divided. Most people, from what I was reading in the comments, are saying, yes, she's over here saying light is right, yada, yada, yada. Dark skin is not. That is not right. Then you have other people who were saying, well, some other people that are saying, well, she is just spewing out what society tells us is pretty. Okay. Light skin, the good hair, that kind of stuff, nice booty, have some nice jugglers over here, whatever, okay? And it's spewing out what society thinks is beautiful in regards to a black woman, okay? So me personally, I've never been one for this whole light skin, dark skin thing. I kind of dibbled and dabbled when I was younger, where I was like, I don't want any light skinned man. But then it was more so, I thought about it, I'm like, this is so childish. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? A person's a person at the end of the day, regardless if they're light skinned or if they're dark skinned or if they're medium skinned, whatever the case may be. So that's just where I'm at with it. I don't believe that I am superior in any stretch of the imagination simply because of my skin tone. You got other people who clearly do. But let's go ahead and watch this video and then we could get into some comments later. Okay, so you see it right here. This is her. I'm assuming this is her with not glammed up. This is her glammed up. Okay, looking like an IG model, regular chick. All right, it says E. Kane goes on a colorist rant on how her complexion makes her superior to dark-skinned women, quote unquote, because I'm a light-skinned woman, y'all never make it to the heights I make. Okay, this is all from It's On Site. All right. And of course, we do not condone bullying, hate speech, yada, yada, yada. This is strictly just to speak about what it is that she's talking about. Okay. And it says that she is a popular TikTok star, E. Kane, and she goes on a rant. All right, let's get into it.
That's why you won't never make it nowhere, sister. On top of that, I hate to break it to you. Let me not be insecure to you, sister. Let me not try to break it down to you. But have you understand I'm a light-skinned woman? So I benefit from colorism. You're a dark-skinned woman, sister. You can never make it to the heights I make it from. Oh, can we clock that one, or is it gonna hurt y'all feelings because it's me saying it? Can we be real for once and let's clock everything? Because I'm a light-skinned woman and I say the same shit you say. You're not going to make it to the heights I make it, bitch, because you can't fuck with me. You're a dark-skinned woman. I want you to understand that. Don't come in my comments saying anything to me, ho, because I was supporting you because you was a black bum bitch like me. You was a black bum like me, just getting on TikTok just for the love of the game because I wanted to make a way for my kids. But now I see you just a black bum that hate on hoes. See, one thing about me, when I was trying to make a way for my kids and get out the hood, I didn't get in nobody live trying to down talk them, trying to be funny. See, I was actually making videos trying to get out the hood, and you see what I make. I make over 40,000 a month because I was never in nobody else's comments trying to hate on them like you.
Okay, first off, I just want to say this doesn't mean anything. She got them crazy eyes going on. Okay, but getting into the video and what it is that she was talking about, yes, I will say there is some truth to it. I don't like the way that she delivered it. I felt it kind of came off as though belligerent. She came off as demeaning, as though it is her saying, I am a light-skinned person, so I'm better than you, whatever. I mean, there's plenty of dark-skinned women out here, whether they're in really, as at the end of the day, your influencers or entertainers, so you throw them all into the same category at the end of the day. I would anyways. So I mean, you have plenty of entertainers out here who are dark skinned who are making money, you know what I mean? So whatever with that, but overall of what she's talking about in society, yes, there is a huge colorism aspect that we have in the black community. We have a texturism aspect as well. All right. And yes, you do have some favoritism. Now, have I personally experienced any kind of favoritism because of my skin tone? I would say no. I haven't. I don't feel personally. Maybe some other people may feel differently. I don't. But I don't believe that I've ever had any kind of experience where it was like, oh, well, you're light skinned, I'm gonna pick you over this dark person over here. And it's like, to me, I've never personally experienced it. Not saying it doesn't happen, of course, but I personally never experienced that. So I can't speak upon, being picked because I'm light skinned, or, oh, having all the guys googly eyed over me because I'm light skinned and whatever. I just never really had that. So it is what it is. But yes, in society, you do have that issue, though. You do have that problem where people look at someone who's light skinned and they would think, okay, you're better. Okay, maybe you're cleaner. You're better than this other person because your complexion matches more of what the European standard of beauty is, which is white, which is pale. That's why you even have Asians who are extremely pale. Okay, and I'm talking about a lot of different ones. Okay, yeah, you have your Filipinos, they're a little darker. Your Thai, they're darker as well. But I mean, you even have Chinese, Japanese, Koreans who are even putting on lighter makeup to make themselves appear much lighter. I was even watching many of these videos where it's like African weddings or whatever the case may be. And yes, these women are dark skinned and they're putting on makeup that's almost my skin complexion. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Because some not this I think you got the wrong number of foundation, honey, because the stuff doesn't match. Because then you look here, the neck is a completely different color than the rest of their face. So you have this whole thing where yes, people think that lighter is prettier, lighter is more related to white, so that's pretty. So I can understand that aspect of it, but it's just the way that she went about it. It was coming off as like, I'm better than you because I'm light skinned. Not saying this is what society is saying and this is why I'm able to reach the lengths that I've been able to reach or the heights that I've been able to reach. It was more so, well, I'm light skinned, I'm prettier than you. Okay, boo. And it was just like, was that necessary at all? But let me know what you all think down below.